Greetings, Earthlings, toy collectors, and other collectible enthusiasts. I'm James, and welcome back to Woo Tins Toys. It is Return of the Sith, and we are continuing Star Wars Week with another Black Series unboxing. Up for today is the Revenge of the Sith 20th Anniversary Aayla Secura. My God, this packaging is amazing. You'll get to see a close-up footage of it here in just a bit. But yeah, I remember when the Revenge of the Sith figures came out, gosh, Lord, 20 years ago, 21 years ago. That's insane to even think that that was that long. And of course, I know that I had Aayla here. Yeah, so I ended up finding this. I believe they also had one of General Grievous's droids. Sorry, I don't know the name of the droid. They may have had some Count Dooku's as well. Can't remember. But this figure specifically was $10 on clearance. So, you know, I had to grab one up. And I've been meaning to buy figures of all the Jedi Council members. I've just been kind of pussyfooting around on it. And finally, I guess I'm going to have to start doing that too. And this one's basically just the same as the Attack of the Clones version that comes in the garbage and boring black box. So yeah, glad that I have this. And of course, we're opening up the flood doors for more figures in my collection. But is this trash or treasure? Let's figure it out. Okay, we have Aayla Secura here in the 20th anniversary Revenge of the Sith packaging. This is incredible. I think they made like 5 different figures, I believe. One of General Grievous's droids, Count Dooku. I think R2-D2 was one of them. Her, and I think maybe one of the clones. So I thought that was pretty cool. God, I wish Hasbro would do something about the Star Wars packaging. It is so dull. This would be fantastic, something like this. Anyway, yeah, the $10 price tag. Oh yeah, could not pass that up. Let's check out the back here. Let's see. Celebrate the 20th anniversary of Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith with figures from the Black Series, featuring commemorative packaging. That's it. That's all we know. That's all we're getting. Usually we get a little bit of info about each figure or each character. Nope, not this case. All right, that's I'm already excited that I'm not opening up some ugly box. I know you're probably tired of hearing me complain about Hasbro's crappy Star Wars box, and they've been garbage boxes since the get-go. I think this line's been going on since what, 20? Oh no, wow. Been going on for a while. Love it. Your instructions on how to properly take care of your figure. All right, up first we have some accessories. All right. So what we have here is a Star Wars deflector lightsaber piece here. I'm having to show it like this because my camera wants to focus on everything but this. I think this should be standard with every Star Wars figure. I liked how Hasbro back like in the mid-2000s and up, what they would do, they would actually include laser fire deflecting bits to put on the lightsabers to make it look like they were deflecting, well, laser blasts. And I always thought that was just a really cool touch for those figures, even back then. Always pretty innovative, Hasbro, when it comes to their Star Wars line. It's one of their, it's bread and butter. It's like them and Transformers. We'll never let go, I don't think. Alrighty, and we have her lightsaber. Yeah. Check out the hilt there. So detailed. Just tiny details on these things. Wild. Yep. And of course, pop that off. Put this on. And you have the motion saber piece. Motion blade. Pretty neat that they do stuff like this. All right. Now down for Miss Secura. She's going to take down the Sith in her heels, man. Alrighty. Let's check out this figure from the bottom to the top. We have a little space boots here. This ankle swivel kind of goes back and forth. Not really. More of just a forward and backwards type deal. Yeah. And by messing with that, we found out that we do have a shin swivel on both legs where the boots meet the pants. Thigh swivel. Does her waist move? I don't believe her waist moves. I'm trying here. I don't want to break it, but I'm pretty sure her waist does not move. But we do have ball jointed hips. We do have a ball jointed abs right here. Got a shoulder ball joint. I'm loving these ball jointed elbows. Pretty cool. We do have the wrist. It goes like that. Yep. Same thing on the other end. Just one's sleeveless. Yeah. Check out the neck. No neck swivel right here. We don't need one because we have ball jointed head. Very good. I believe her. Is she a Twi'lek? Is that because I know some aliens here, but I just didn't. She's blue, and Bib Fortuna's more like a Caucasian flesh tone color. I just didn't know if they were, they were just a different race. I don't know. Blue Twi'lek. Yeah, she's kind of bare bones. Not a whole lot going for Miss Secura here. But at least the paint application's real good on the face. And that was something I was griping about with my Captain Sulu from the Nacelle Star Trek line. Hasbro's got it down pat, so does WWE, the Elite stuff from Mattel. So I'm hoping that, I know we're talking Star Wars here, but I'm hoping that Nacelle kind of course corrects their line with some decent face paint application. But no, it's a cool figure. We'll test this out real quick. Like I said, kind of bare bones. I mean, she's not wearing a robe or anything, and I'm sure this is one of those cosplay type deals that girls like to cosplay as. Very feminine. I love that they do this. I think also like in the mid 2000s, Hasbro started doing the lightsabers where you could take the blade off the hilt, or they would include a different just the handle itself. So you could do that. I always thought that was great. But no, I love that they include that. It's really cool. It's a very small hole, so I mean, barely notice. I mean, I almost didn't notice it myself. But let's go ahead and take a look at the outfit because we've already went through the articulation and the joints and whatnot. Cool little Space Go-Go boots, kind of. Little belt here with a design. Like that faux looking leather thing. any type of tiny little design like that, leather, little like stuff like this. And the Prince Caesar thing, like the robe, the Prince Caesar that we had yesterday was, oh, just wonderful. I love that they're able to do stuff like this. Yeah. I mean, it's, like I said, it's bare bones, but it gets the job done. I mean, I know who it is when I look at it. Yeah. Aayla Secura. Hey, I just want to say thank you for taking time out of your day and checking out our unboxing of the Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary. Aayla Secura here from the Star Wars Black series. Is this trash or treasure? I'm kind of in the middle. Yeah, and I was praising the leatherwork detail and things like that, and the detail, and this very small detail on the lightsaber. But keep in mind, I paid $10 for this figure. It was on clearance, okay? Paying $25, or actually they're more close to 27 now. Let's say that around here, almost close to $30 after tax for a figure like this with no extra hands, really not a whole bunch of accessories, even though she doesn't really need to come with anything. To me, this is not a $30 figure. It's just because it just comes with a whole lot less, and it's just a kind of bare minimum figure. It's just there for me. But it's $10. Is this a $10 figure? Oh yeah, it's a $10 figure. So, but yeah, we're very indifferent on that. And like I said, I just got it because I'm wanting to get the members of the Jedi Council. So, $10 figure, $30 figure. I would not have paid $30 for this. It's kind of like, they'll charge you, they'll charge you $25 for an Ewok figure, or $25 for Yoda. That's like a third. It's like a third of a toy. Like, why am I paying that much for it? Because I will. That's why. Because I will. But either way, yeah, it's just I'm glad it's $10. That's why I got it. Anyway, well, I hope that you have a fantastic return of the 6th Star Wars holiday, and we will leave you with this. Be excellent to each other and collect them all, and we will catch you next time.